Hello, guys, and welcome to another beautiful episode of 360 Degrees Entertainment right here on Union Television. Just as we do it here, we give it to you hot, we give it to you, we give you the best, we give you the best where entertainment is concerned, we give you the latest, the up to date, we carry, as we say, they run now. We give you information and we give you, of course, we talk about movies. We talk about music by giving you top tens. We talk about movies by giving you reviews. We talk about everything in terms of entertainment just for you. All right, today, what are we going to be talking about? Dun dun dun. Drum rolls, some drum rolls. But okay, today we are going to be talking about two really huge movie industries in the US, and this is something this is a forever debate. This is something that's continuously going to be a talk. Like, it's going to always be debated. It's going to always be contested. It is DC versus Marvel. Yes, that is what we're going to be talking to you about. That's what we're going to be bringing to you today. We're going to be talking about DC. Yeah, we're going to be We're also going to be talking about Marvel. When you hear these two huge movie industries, you see that there is always this passion. People, just like football. Yeah, there are a lot of people that say, okay, I am a bona fide Chelsea fan, or you hear people say I'm a bona fide Manchester United fan, or you hear people talk about the fact that they are whatever club it is that is supporting. At some point you would see that sometimes due to the performances that these clubs have over the years, or over that period of time, either that season or that particular league that they're playing. It could be Champions League, it could be the UEFA, that's UEFA Champions League, or it could be Europa League, or it could even be the La Liga, and you see people jumping from one club to another. Today you're supporting Barcelona, the next day you're supporting Real Madrid, the next day you're supporting Atletico Madrid. Some people just like to jump ship. Some people just like to change. But today we're not going to be talking about football. We're going to be talking about movies. We're going to be talking about the two biggest movie industries in the US, which is the DC. That is, I wouldn't tell you their name. I wouldn't tell you the meaning of DC. DC has a name, right? DC has a meaning before it just became DC, right? And Marvel, of course, Marvel is not an acronym. Marvel is just Marvel, because when they make things that make people marvel. All right, but before we get into that, we would go on a quick break. Yeah, just as we always do. We would go on a quick break right now. And when we get back, of course, guys, we would be getting right into the topic of today. My name is Musa Christopher, your number one guy, your Sabi guy, your number one G. You know how we run now. Don't go anywhere, guys. We will be right back. Stay with us. Now, who should we start with? Should we start with DC or should we start with Marvel? Well, let's just start. I'm starting with Marvel. Since I started with Marvel from the top, let's just go with the flow. So, first of all, the first comparison, or the first thing I would like to talk about, or the first character I would like to talk about, is Iron Man, played by Robert Downey Jr. Now, playboy, philanthropist, entrepreneur, science geek. Iron Man is a man dressed up in a suit, right? And he goes off and fights bad guys with Jarvis as his computer backup, and you understand what I'm talking about. So now, Iron Man. Let's now look at him with Batman. Because Batman is of DC, right? Batman is also man, Bruce Wayne. You get, and he's more or less, if he had the tech to build a suit like Iron Man, he would, right? He would. And what's not to say he doesn't have the tech? Maybe he just doesn't want to build it. That is how he wants his own brand to be, right? Let's just say it that way. So looking at Iron Man now, let's look at his Iron Man's strength. Iron Man is in himself. I don't think Iron Man is a solo fighter. Mm-mm. I think Iron Man is that guy you call in the midst of problems in when there is a situation going on, when there's something that is actually happening. You need an Iron Man, an intervention of Iron Man, because out of his suit shoots different things: rockets, lasers, cannons, you name it. Even his wrist can punch you and then come back to his wrist, or he can come out of his suit and then still have his suit protecting him. You get. So that is something that, because hand-to-hand combat, Iron Man is not there. He's so not there. I can remember when I think Captain America said, take off the suit. Without the suit, what are you? And he said, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Oh my, that was a comeback. That was a serious comeback, man. So coming with storyline now. Okay, let's talk about the strengths of Batman. Bruce Wayne. Batman can go in any scene. In fact, Batman likes to fight alone. So you can see all of that. Now, talking about Batman's suits, right? Batman has different suits for different occasions. I can remember the suit Batman wears is not the same suit he wore when it was Batman versus Superman, right? It was not the same suit Batman wore when he was about to go and pick up the Joker or go and fight with the Joker. There were different suits for different occasions. Just as Iron Man too, there is the Iron Man has different suits apart from the Mark 1 to 5. Or the Mark, in fact, the Mark series has actually not ended, because the Mark series gets developed and there is this huge, really huge, like caterpillar. I've forgotten what the name of that suit is actually. And these two guys have their strengths. These two guys come in their own light. These two guys exist independently to fulfill their own role or their own character according to what the movie industry wants. So the next particular character we are going to be talking about now is, we're going to be talking about a team. We're going to be talking about two separate teams now. And the first team we're going to be talking about, which is Marvel, is Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes versus Justice League. I seriously don't really think that Avengers and the Justice League could be put side by side, right? That is, there is no comparison. You can't compare even if what's his name now, the Martian could actually change himself and then become like Superman, and then we could say that, okay, he might have some of the strengths of Superman, but he would not have the total strength of Superman like Superman would. In the Avengers, we have Iron Man, we have Hulk, we have Captain America, we have Gamora. Sorry, did I just mention Gamora? That is Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry, we have Black Widow, and then we have Hawkeye, right? We have these 5 guys in Avengers that are the main guys that you would see when they call Avengers Assemble, right? Before they now start looking forward to getting other external guys coming in from either another dimension or another world entirely, Then the other guys that we're talking about is Justice League. The Justice League comprises of, Batman, Superman, The Flash, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, and so many others. But I think just recently, okay, Aquaman too. And these guys they are different in their space, I must say. So guys, we have come to the end of this particular segment of 360 Degrees Entertainment. We hope you had a really, really, really nice time. Well, because I did, man. Talking about the two big industries, the two big movie industries that we have. Now, the next segment that we are going to be looking at is our social media trends segment. We're going to be talking about things we don't happen. Now, I'm not going to phonetize it. I'm not going to super it. I'm just going to say it as it is. We are going to be looking at social media. We want to enter social media. We want to check out things where they happen. All those small gist where we say you miss. All those things. Things that have been happening. I used to wonder, seeing all these trends. I used to ask myself, how do these trends come? Who brings about these trends? Like, how do they start? Like, one person will just start it and then you see it will skyrocket, and then it's on everybody's phone. Everybody's actually trying it. You see challenges that would come out. You see a lot of challenges that came out recently. But don't worry, that wouldn't be my job to talk about. It will be my guys, and of course they are going to give it to you just the way you like it. Trust me, guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy social media trends right here on Union Television 360 Degrees Entertainment. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You know what time it is? It is Trends O'Clock. This is Social Media Trends, a segment of 360 Degrees Entertainment show here from us at Union Television. My name is Basi Monica Dodeye, aka Madam Monique, as you know. And remember, I promised you the last time that this time I'm going to give you trending topics. I look into the future, I bring the topics, they come to reality, and I present them to you. Oh my God, don't I deserve accolades? Please give them to me. All right, so we have a lot of trending topics. I may not tell you all of them. I'll just tell you a few of them, the ones that I need you to hear for now. Some apropos people, they will not tell you everything. They'll tell you the one that is sweet. They'll tell you the one that is sweeter than the sweetest. So I'll just tell you some trending topics, and then I think I would like to hear what you have to say concerning them. All right, the first topic I'll be telling you today, I will tell you when I come back from this break. Don't forget, it's still 360 Degrees Entertainment, and the show is Social Media Trends. Don't go away. Welcome back. It's still Social Media Trends, a segment of 360 Degrees Entertainment, and my AKA still remains Madam Monique. All right, so my first trending topic is VDM. Do you remember the name? Do you know the name of that acronym? VDM, Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man, our very own Very Dark Man. Okay, so for those that don't know Very Dark Man, his real name is Martin Vincent Ose. Let me take it again. Martin Vincent Ose. Yes. So Very Dark Man, that goes by that name. He is he's a social media personality. He's a controversial social media commentator, activist, personality, and influencer. So Very Dark Man is known for making jokes, also blasting celebrities, and I'm talking about day-to-day life. So yeah, Very Dark Man was arrested. That's the trending topic. He was arrested by the trio of Tonto Dike, Iyabo Ojo, and Sam Clare. Yeah, what did he do? They petitioned him because he was always coming. I told you he's always blasting them. So he threw subtle shades at Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dike. This was before now. He has been talking a lot of things online, right? So, and then he said Iyabo Ojo something Naira Marley. That's what I heard, though. Remember, apropos is what you heard. So these three people now petitioned him, and he was arrested and taken to the station. You see this Nigeria like this, they said there's freedom of speech. Granted, there's freedom of speech, but freedom is not guaranteed after the speech. So he spoke, and after that, he was arrested. But the good news is that he has been released. It is well, Lou. It is well. Some people are very audacious, like some very strong allegations. Even the one for Bobrisky, the one he talked about Bobrisky, I was like, whoa. Some people have strength. My own is to come and give you that proko. This is where I have the strength to give you that proko. It's not that I'm the one that said it, it's the one that said it. So I'm coming to tell you. Please. All right. Okay, so from Very Dark Man, we something it was trending today, right? It was trending Mohbad's wife audio. It was trending. She was calling out that they should leave her son Liam and blah blah blah. But she was crying that she's too young to be going through what she's going through. So I was asking myself, I thought this case was over already. You guys should allow this woman breathe already. I don't know what is really happening behind the scenes, but I just feel that this lady should be left to mourn her husband. This gist is still trending. It has been trending, it's still trending. So our very own Bobrisky was awarded Best Dressed Female in a movie premiere. So that movie is called Ajakaju. Yeah, Ajakaju, The World of Two Beasts. So, and it was tagged Royal Beast. So during the movie premiere, there was supposed to be an award for the best female. Granted, let me just say what I observed. Granted, if Bobrisky was a female, I don't know, he said we should address him as she. So let me just say, if Nigerians have accepted that he's a female, right? That dress was given. No. Let me keep the banter first. That dress was given, like it represented that theme, royal beast. But the only thing, the wrong person wore it. You know what they say, you do the right things at the wrong time or the wrong things at the right time, right? So it was one on a body that was not supposed to wear it, but it was given. Granted, like I loved the dress. I loved it. I love it. But the only thing that our brother Femi Adebayo was called to announce the winner. He was called to announce the winner, and apparently the decision has already been made that Bobrisky was to win that award. And so he was found, or he was awarded that prize for the best dressed female. And other females were there. Oh, that's the most calm down. Other females were there, like, and that award was not given to a male, right? Do you get? Even Tony Abraham was like, Bobo, best dressed female. Like she was like female, best dressed female. It was a slap on our faces. Like, why would you do that? They dragged Bobo. Then the head of all the draggers. Should I tell you who the head of all the draggers is? Our own Zazu. I live in the zoo. I'm a baboon. Portable. He dragged Bobo. Shebi na woman. Shebi best dressed female. Like, he showed Bobo Kabara. You know what Kabara is? He dragged Bobo very well. He dragged Bobrisky.
That's why yes, they give Bobrisky best female dress of the year for movie. She na woman. Don't be activist, yeah.
But there was a banter between these two people. Abuse. This one will abuse. This one will give. But see something. This person said. Portable say, you know, people where you know won't know me. People where you know won't know me. Like, because Bobrisky was like probably say people talking about maybe people he knew and all that. But Portable was like, people where you know, they won't know me. So that thing led, like, they talked before we would. How I said, before we will come to the realization. Album Tilo. Album came out. What's that song? My brotherhood and my sisterhood. If you go to my brotherhood.
Brotherhood, oh fellow John is sisterhood. Love my you are disgraceful brotherhood. You are my brotherhood. I would be risky, oh.
All right, guys, thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for sitting behind your screens and watching today's episode of 360 Degrees Entertainment. We hope you enjoyed it just as much as we did. All right, till we come your way, same time, same station. Don't forget, as we would always say, follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, which is now X, Instagram, and also YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the button, hit the notification button right there to be notified of every single beautiful, wonderful, engaging content that we will be placing up just for you. Till we come your way, same time, same station, I remain your sabi guy, your number one guy. We they bring you entertainment gist, honest entertainment stuffs, honest movie reviews, honest top 10 countdowns, honest back to back. I remain Musa Christopher saying, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Stay good, stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.